Hey, Bobby Rio here. And like a lot of guys, I used to believe that either it was on or it was off with a woman, right? Either it exists with a woman or it doesn't. Like it was some mystical process. Then a few years back, I realized I was completely wrong about this way of thinking. I later found out that I was wrong about the entire process of how a woman falls in love with you. The fact is, in nature, everything happens for a reason. It rains when there's too much moisture. Certain things have to happen to get the right amount of moisture. Same thing with electricity. I was reading a biography recently of Benjamin Franklin, and I was reading about his process of discovering how to harness electricity, and it got me thinking about sexual tension. See, I like to think of sexual tension as this underlying electricity that exists whenever a man and a woman get together. My friend Chris Anderson taught me this, and ever since he's explained it to me, I've noticed it with every woman I've been in close proximity to. It always exists. If you're sitting on a couch with a girl that you're not even attracted to and someone else comes and sits down on the couch, forcing her to slide closer to you, you'll feel a small spark of that electricity, even if you're not physically attracted to her. Just the mere proximity of a female lets out some of that electricity. Anytime a man and a woman are put close together, that electricity can be felt by both of you, not just you. She's feeling it too. But what do most people do when they feel a spark of electricity? They're scared of the shock. They pull their hand away, right? Sometimes it's your fault as you're the one who's scared. Sometimes it's the girl's fault as she gets scared of that tension that you're both feeling. This is why you must have a form of lubrication there, right? Sometimes enough alcohol does the trick, and two people who normally wouldn't be attracted to each other wind up in bed because the alcohol and that tension lead to it. Have you ever been in a situation where you're listening to some girl tell a story and things are slowing down and it's becoming abundantly clear that there is that tension there, right? And you're both feeling it and you both sort of bask in it. Or maybe you've been with a woman and you're both laughing and giggling and kind of hitting each other and slowly moving closer and closer together. Next thing you know, you're leaning in to kiss her. This is sexual tension at work. It's how hookups happen. It's how hookups have happened forever. And if you have a female friend in your life or a coworker or even just a woman that you see around your social scene a lot, I want to invite you into a free web class that Chris Anderson and I are hosting called The Friend She Falls in Love With. You can click the link below to register. There's a few sessions to choose from. In this class, though, we're going to show you why being friends with a woman is a huge advantage and 3 secrets that making her fall in love with you. Hint, it involves tapping into the sexual tension that we just talked about in this video. So register now for the Friend She Falls in Love With Masterclass. And as always, if you like the video, hit like, leave a comment, and subscribe.